Hi everyone, my name is Mohsen. I am assistant professor in Graphic Array University. Today I am going to make a pizza for you. As you know, pizza is very famous dish of Italy. It came from a place called Naples in Italy. So we are going to start making a pizza. Pizza has a very historical significance in cooking, because as you see, it's very famous in the world nowadays. The first pizza came in 1989 when a chef made a pizza for a queen. Her name was Margherita, and then a Margherita pizza came into existence. Since that time it's been, so I start making a dough. What I will do, I will first take yeast. I will activate the yeast. To activate, it's a dry yeast. It's a living microorganism, so to activate it, I will give it little bit of temperature and moisture. The water, it's a warm lukewarm water, it will give a nice temperature and moisture to the yeast, and we will add a half teaspoon of sugar. It will be a food for the yeast. It will act as a food. The yeast will start eating this and it will start respiring. So we'll keep it aside. By the time it's activate, I will take 200 gram of flour. I will add a pinch of salt in it, a little bit of sugar. Sugar I have already added, a little bit of sugar in it, and once our yeast is activated now, see, you can see the bubbles here, it's activated. I will incorporate it in the dough. So it's a 200 gram flour. You can add 120 ml of water approximately, just to bind the dough nicely. You can see I've just kneaded the dough nicely. It's smooth. Just apply a little bit of olive oil on top so that there is no crust on top, and we'll give it a rest for half an hour. So we have kept the dough for resting. By the time the dough is for resting, we will make a sauce for the pizza. When we say homemade pizza, we have to make a homemade base. We cannot buy base from the market, a pizza sauce from the market, a cheese from market, and we will say we have made the homemade pizza. For making a homemade pizza, we have to make everything from scratch as we are making. So I'm going to make tomato sauce. To make this tomato sauce, I have blanched few tomatoes earlier. Blanching is basically you just boil the water and add ripe red colored tomatoes and just make a puree in the blender. You will get this. So I will start making. For this I required few garlic cloves. I will just chop them. Now my pan is hot. I just add a little bit of olive oil and we'll add chopped garlic. No need to add much color on the garlic, just a little bit. As you feel the aroma is coming from the garlic, you will add this tomato puree that we have. And for the seasoning, we will add a little bit of salt, and half teaspoon of sugar. And I have got dry basil. You can use fresh basil leaves if it's available. I have got dry basil leaves. So I'm going to add dry basil and a little bit of chili flakes in it. You can avoid if you don't like much spicy. So you just cook it. By the time the moisture evaporates, as the moisture evaporates, the sauce will be thick, and I have cooked it for another 5 minutes. See, my sauce is getting thick. I can easily apply it on the pizza. Pizza is basically a flat bread. If you see the definition, pizza is basically a flat bread that has the sauce on top of it and a cheese. Basic pizza. Now you can add as much as flavoring you want. Some people like chicken, they can add chicken, whatever your taste. Some people add pineapple, and we call it Hawaiian pizza. So it depends upon the toppings of your liking. My sauce is ready. I will keep it and I will cool it. See, our dough is ready, our sauce is ready. Now we're gonna roll the dough. We'll take a little bit of flour. We dust the flour on the base. On the table we are rolling. I'm using a rolling pin. You can do it by your hand also, because this dough is easily stretched when you do it with your hands. So a little bit I will use it. By the time I have preheated my oven at 200 degree Celsius. So I will take a baking tray. I will take a baking tray. The first thing, we'll apply a little bit of olive oil. As you know, olive oil is eaten all around Italy. They add in every dish. Take a little bit of sauce that we have prepared earlier. And with the help of this spoon, with the back of the spoon, we'll spread the sauce. It will help us spreading the sauce evenly if we'll do by this method. Very convenient also. I am adding all veg toppings. You can add toppings of your choice. So I have taken some green capsicums, some yellow bell peppers, some red bell peppers, I have taken mushrooms. These toppings are of your choice. You can put whatever you like. Some people add chocolate also. So if you want, you can add chocolate also. That's chocolate pizza. It's very trendy nowadays in the market. You can find in all stores, those are selling the pizzas. Some olives. I have taken black olives. I'll just slice them. And now I'm going to add cheese. Before cheese, I'm going to add a little bit of seasoning in it. We'll add a little bit of salt and some chili flakes. If you want to add, you can add. If you want to avoid, you can avoid these chili flakes. And oregano. The herb that we're going to use is oregano. And the next thing I'm going to add, top up with cheese. This is basically a mixture of cheese. I have added 50% of mozzarella and 50% of cheddar. I am going to evenly spread this, and we will bake it for 10 to 15 minutes in a preheated oven, that is at 200 degree. See, our pizza is ready. I baked it, a nice crust on the top, and now I am going to slice it. With the help of a pizza slicer.